So good day, we are the group 2. So we're gonna talk about SDG 17. So what is SDG 17? So SDG 17 stands for Sustainable Development Goals 17. So there are 17 goals, but we're here to explain only 6. So it will be explained later by my group mates. So SDG. What is SDG? So SDG is a global partnership for sustainable development. So SDG calls for action by countries developed or developing to ensure that no one is left behind. And the main goal of SDG is to balance the 3 domains of sustainable development, which is economic, social, and environmental. The main purpose of SDG is to connect the world together. For example, global partnerships, sharing of informations, technology, and most importantly, the resources. So SDG is the universal call to end poverty and to protect our planet. So they ensure that by the year 2030, the world will have and enjoy peace and prosperity.
So the first goal of SDG is no poverty. So goal 1 calls for an end to poverty in all its manifestations by 2030. It also aims to ensure social protection for the poor and vulnerable. Example ng poor and vulnerable is kanang mga homeless, mga poor-piece, kanang mga puyo sa mga coastal areas, o kanang mga conflict. To increase access to basic services and support people harmed by climate-related extreme events and other economic, social, and environmental shocks and disasters. Example na if Baguio, so loya nino ang mga nagpuyo sa coastal areas, mga apil sa mga 4Ps. So ang gobyerno is matag sila daghan nga hinabang sa na pagkaon, food and shelter, tapos mga construction materials kay para ma-rebuild ilang home. So muna goal sa SDG goal 1 no poverty. And also sa mga 4Ps is like magdam siguro na yung monthly nga mga ayuda sa mga para sa 4Ps. Then kaning when we say economic and social is kanang mga loim sa gining mga homeless no, ganing mga gid ganang walay trabaho, miski sa ilang pamilya. Mapektuhan gid sila ni economic labi na if kanang magtaas ang gas. So taas pod ang mga pliti, panalito nga. So the SDGs are a bold commitment to finish what they started and end poverty in all forms and dimensions by 2030. This involves targeting the most vulnerable, increasing basic resources and services. So mo ni akong gingon kanina nga mga ayuda, mga food and kanang sanina, kanang mga construction materials if mabiktima sila bagyo baron or linog. And supporting communities affected by conflict and climate-related disasters. So when we say conflict, example ni sa Marawi, o katong naitabo sa MSU, na bombing, gira, mostly sa Mindanao na. So nagi hinabang ihatag ang gobyerno. So kaning climate-related disasters, example ni sa katong Yolanda o sa Odette, diba, dagan kay gayuda sa gobyerno. So mo ni siya makatabang ang gobyerno sa mga poor. Mo ni ang goal 1, which is no poverty.
Goal 2, Zero Hunger. The SDGs aim to end all forms of hunger and malnutrition by 2023, making sure all people, especially children, have sufficient and nutritious food all year. This involves promoting sustainable agricultural, supporting small-scale farmers, and equal access to land, technology, and markets. So this means that the government should support farmers by giving them fertilizers, insecticides, and financial support. And the government should also provide technological advancements, the government should embrace technological advancements to help the farmers produce more food supply. And by the use of technology, we can make the work of farmers much easier and faster. There are many ways we can achieve zero hunger worldwide, including improving access to food for people in low-income countries and communities, building a food system that is sustainable and resilient. So, the government should help or provide more low prices foods for the poor people.
Today I will discussing the goal 3 of SDG, which is the good health and well-being. So SDG 3 aspires to ensure health and well-being for all, including a bold commitment to end the epidemics of AIDS, tuberculosis, malaria, and other communicable diseases by 2030. It also aims to achieve universal health coverage and provide access to safe and effective medicines and vaccines for all. Why good health and well-being are important? It is crucial and essential for fulfilling life. Physical health enables us to engage in daily activities, pursue goals, and enjoy life's pleasure. It forms the foundation for productivity and resilience, allowing us to navigate challenges effectively. Mental health well-being is equally vital, influencing our emotions, thoughts, and relationships. A sound mind contributes to cognitive function, decision-making, and the ability to cope with stress. Together, physical health and mental well-being create a holistic state of being that enhances our quality of life, promotes longevity, and enables us to contribute positively to our communities and society as a whole.
Goal 4. Quality education. Goal 4 aims to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. This goal supports the reduction and disparities and inequities in education, both in terms of access and quality. To achieve quality education, several key elements must be in place. These include a well-designed curriculum, competent and motivated teachers, and a conducive learning environment. However, quality education is not just about these three elements. And also, siya ilain like kanang develop critical thinking skills, enhance communication skills, boost creative and innovation and etc. These are the few of the many ways in which quality education can help us. Investing in education is one of the best things we can do for ourselves, our families, and our communities.
I'm here to explain what is gender equality. So gender equality is intrinsically linked to sustainable development, and it is vital to the realization of human rights for all. The overall objectives of gender equality is a society in which women and men enjoy the same opportunities, rights, obligations in all spheres of life. So, when we say gender equality, first thing that comes into our mind is the fairness in every aspects for both men and women. So, that means na maskin sa unsa na butang dapat pod tagaan og privilege ang mga babae sa unsa ang makaya nila mabuhat na usually mabuhat sa usa ka lalaki. So, for example, ang pag-drive og sakyanan. So, most men hates it when women drive cars because they think nga ang mga babae gaya-yaan magdala og traffic. But men should not think that way because women can learn and improve the more they practice. Men should also empower women, support them in all aspects of job they want to do. Because when you support a woman, they go all out. And why? And what I mean when they go all out is ilaha yung buhaton ilang best para ma-achieve ang gusto nila nga goal. Sa akong nabantayan man gyud, mostly ang mga babae grabe kayo ka goal driven. They would strive and do the impossible to achieve anything, especially for their loved ones. So for me, gender equality is when we lift up and support each other no matter what our gender is, because it is the only way for the world to be balanced and be united no matter the gender.
Clean water and sanitation are vital for public health and well-being. Access to clean water ensures safe drinking water, reduces waterborne diseases, and promotes hygiene. And sanitation facilities, including proper waste disposal and toilets, contribute to environmental sustainability and prevent the spread of diseases. And achieving universal access to clean water and sanitation is a global goal to improve living conditions and save lives.